Once upon a time, on a quiet farm deep in the countryside, there lived a curious little chick named Chick. Chicky was yellow, fluffy, and full of energy. He lived with many other animals, but his favorite person in the whole world was Grandpa, who owned the farm. "Thank you, Chicky," he said. "You were the only one who didn't run away." Grandpa came to the barn and saw the man. Chicky quickly explained everything. Grandpa, though surprised, nodded slowly. "If you're a friend of Chicky's, you're welcome here." From that day on, every full moon, the man would come back to the farm. Chicky would prepare his bed and Grandpa would make hot soup. The werewolf was no longer lonely, because he had found friends who saw the heart behind the howls. The end. Every morning Chicky would hop out of his nest, greet the sun, and run around the yard looking for worms and adventure. But one day, things felt different. The air was colder, the sky had dark clouds, and Grandpa was nailing wooden boards on the windows. "Why you doing that, Grandpa?" asked Chicky, tilting his head. "There's a full moon tonight," Grandpa said seriously. "And when the moon rises, something strange might come. Stay close to the barn and don't go into the forest." Chicky had never heard Grandpa sound so serious. He clucked nervously and went to warn the other animals. That night, the moon rose big and round and bright. Chicky tried to sleep, but a strange howl echoed from the woods. He peeked out the barn door and saw a huge shadow at the edge of the trees. It had glowing eyes and long claws. Chicky gasped and said, "Dot. The werewolf Grandpa warned me about." Instead of hiding, Chicky did something brave, or maybe foolish. He tiptoed toward the forest to get a better look. As he got closer, the creature stepped into the moonlight. It was tall, furry, and looked scary. But when Chicky looked into its eyes, he saw ... sadness. The werewolf jumped. "Wahoo," said that. His voice was deep but gentle. "It's me. Chicky, you're not going to eat me, are you?" The werewolf shook his head quickly. "I'm just ... lost. I live in the hills, but on full moon nights, I turn into this and can't go home. Everyone's scared of me." Chicky felt a little less afraid. "You don't seem scary to me, just big and fuzzy." The werewolf sat down on the grass. "I wish I could go back to being normal." Chicky had an idea. "Why don't you stay in the barn tonight? It's warm, and Grandpa won't mind if I explain." The werewolf hesitated, but then followed Chicky to the barn. Chicky made a soft bed from hay and sat beside him. They talked all night about forests, stars, and being different. When the sun rose, something amazing happened. The werewolf turned back into a young man with kind eyes and a tired smile.